Hi, it's Lucy, and today I'm here to do the BookTube reflection tag. I was inspired to do this by Vanessa at Paper Fairy. I saw her do this tag and I was like, I want to do it. Even though it feels a little late because, all the reflection videos are supposed to be in January or December and I'm in February. But it's fine. Even though technically she didn't tag me, she tagged me. And this was created by Elle at Everything Elle. Both of their videos will be linked down below, and this is supposed to just have you reflect on how you did with your BookTube channel during the last year. So for me, it'll be 2020. Yes. I did do a little bit of this when I talked about my BookTube goals in my 2021 BookTube goals, because obviously to make those goals, I have to think about what I did. But this is me sharing it with you more. So the first question for this is, did you reach any bookish goals? And I actually never talked about this because I was like, I'm leaving 2020 in the past, not gonna do anything. But I did realize during my bookish stats video that I did read majority Own Voices works, which was a goal that I had, at least in my head. I still never looked to see if I actually wrote it down as a goal, but yeah, I did achieve that. So that's one goal I did do. And I did complete my Goodreads challenge. All the other goals I've chosen to leave in the past. The second question prompt is to shout out a bookish person / people you felt really supported by. I'm going to shout out a bookish person because normally you shout out other booktubers, but this person is not a booktuber. This person is Tia Reads. She used to be Tia with your T, but I think she changed it. She's always commenting on my videos, always messaging me on Instagram and things, and just, I feel really supported by her. She shares my videos and things, and she doesn't have a channel or anything. She's she's a viewer, not any kind of creator right now. She does have Instagram though, so I'll actually leave that link down below. And yeah, I just feel really supported by her. Thank you, Tia, if you're watching this. What's been your favorite video that you've uploaded? So we're only doing videos that I posted in 2020. I'm gonna go with two videos. The I Read Like an INFP video. I really enjoyed doing that. That was the first time I did a reading vlog like that, where it was about a specific theme that didn't have to do with anything, if that makes sense. I had done the Reading Arc by Black Authors videos before, but that's very specific. But the INFP video is just what even is that? So I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed putting it up. And another one would be my Artists Against Algorithms tag, which did not do that great, but I didn't really expect it to do that well either. But I just liked talking about it. It was kind of like this video where it's more meta, talking about being on YouTube and things like that, and just how everything is affected on YouTube. But I really liked doing that. I had a lot of ideas. And yeah, it's hard for me to choose favorite videos because I feel not that I don't like my videos after I do them, but I feel I always have such grand ideas. I'm really not amazing at executing them, unfortunately. I feel the footage I get back is not what I envisioned, which I feel probably happens for a lot of people. But yeah, so it's hard for me to choose favorites because I know what I envisioned and it's almost never that. Name a video that didn't do as well as you thought it would. For this, I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to do a video that did better than I thought it would. So just for reference, for me, for my channel and how I look at my views right now, for me, under 200 views is a flop. And then my average number of views is between 200 and 400. 200 to 300 is very average. 300 to 400 is good. And then above 400 is wow, that did really well. So for a video that didn't do as well as I thought it would, the lowest rated books I've read video didn't do as well as I thought it would. Normally for me and my channel, and also probably across BookTube, across YouTube really, negative videos do well. As much as people don't like to admit it, they do well. People really like them. People love to hear the tea. People just like to watch them. So this is about the lowest rated books I've read, so I figured it would do really, really well, and it did just okay. It didn't do completely terribly for me, but I'm looking at my videos right now, and it's ranked 8 out of 10, so it didn't really do that well. And I still don't really know why. I guess this is the thing that went against it that proved the rule. What's it saying? The outlier that proved the rule, because all my other negative videos have done well for me, or what I consider doing well. I'm gonna do two videos that did better than expected. So first we have the unboxing that I did of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is another negative video that actually did well. So I guess I should have expected it. I didn't expect it because it was an Owl Crate unboxing, and when I used to do them, they didn't do that well. And honestly, I don't really love watching unboxings, so I didn't really expect it to do well because it was an unboxing. But I guess being The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue helped it, and also it being like a different viewpoint, not me being happy-go-lucky about it, probably helped it. And the other video that I didn't expect to do that well was I read Pretty Little Liars for some reason. I was really excited about that video, but I was doing it purely for me. I was like, I want to read garbage, so I'm gonna read this garbage. And then I'm like also gonna vlog it because why not? That video is like currently ranked number 2 of all the videos that I posted within that like time frame. So yeah, it's doing pretty well for me. I didn't expect it. The reasons that I think it's doing well, the only reason is just because it's Pretty Little Liars. I can assume, I kind of thought Pretty Little Liars was dead, so that's why I didn't expect it to do that well. I kind of figured people didn't care that much, but I guess they do, I don't know. Hi, it's Editing Lucy, and I just want to mention that I filmed this video a couple of weeks ago. So when I was talking about this Pretty Little Liars video, it hadn't even like fully popped off yet, I guess, because now it has over doubled the amount of views it had when I was talking about it in this video. So it's like at like 1,200 views or something, which is a lot for me and my channel. So once again, very surprised that that did happen. I still don't know the reason why. I do kind of try and look at analytics, and I just don't know what happened. I wish I knew. If anyone has any ideas, because I thought about like maybe it's the reboot, but all the announcements about the reboot happened in like September or something. I don't know if there has been any extra announcements about the reboot that I've missed. And like that's what happened. I saw the video was being recommended by another Pretty Little Liars video that was also kind of old. So I don't know if everyone's just like, I remembered the reboot is existing, so let me just look up stuff. I have no idea. But yeah, this is just a lesson, and sometimes you can just do things for fun, and then they pop off for no reason that can be understood by you. And you spend all that time looking at your analytics to be like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Why do I even look at these things? I don't know. So back to the video. And then I'm actually going to do 2 videos that I knew would do well that are doing well. So first is the worst books that I read in 2020. The video always does relatively well for me, so I expected it to do well, and also the hypothesis of me doing negative videos does well for me is true. Also, my tier ranking times 100 best fantasy books video, I expected that to do well. Not really as well as it did / doing. Like I did not expect it to be doing that well, but I expected it to do relatively well because it is, you know, time, that was like a big topic. And I feel like I did it relatively timely. Like it was a week or so after, or max 2 weeks after they announced that list. So I was towards the end of it, but I feel like it was still within that time frame. In case you were wondering, like a thought process about videos that I think will do well and things like that. I don't know, I think it's interesting. But yeah, I do go into videos with an idea of how I think they'll do, and sometimes I'm proved wrong, which is, like I said, like I had a few videos where they did better than expected. Some videos end up not doing as well as expected. And I don't base the videos that I do on that. It's more the order of the videos that I do, if anything, because I try to like buffer videos that I think aren't going to do well with videos that I do think are going to do well, or at least do average, so that it doesn't bring me down too badly in the algorithm. A little bit of insight for you if you cared. What did you really struggle with on your channel? I felt like my biggest struggle was just trying to, how do I explain this? Like trying to get videos up, really. I have no problem with video ideas. I always have so many video ideas. I could scroll through my list of video ideas right now and it's like multiple pages long. I usually pre-film, like right now I'm pre-filming, so I usually have videos filmed, but I'm just a really slow editor. I don't always feel like editing, so I will have like a whole schedule and plan for me to post these videos, and they'll all be filmed, but I'll take forever to edit them, or I just won't edit them, so they'll all sit in my computer and I don't get them up. So it affects like my posting schedule and things like that. So that's kind of what I really struggled with. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to like edit videos like all in one day or something. I just feel like it takes me so long, and like by the time I'm done editing one video, I'm tired. So I don't know. We'll see where it goes. What are some things you really want to improve on your channel? And I kind of talked about this in my reading goals video, but I want to get better at speaking because I tend to mumble, crosstalk. I don't know if that's the way, that's not crosstalk, but like that, where I end my sentences, cut myself off, and things like that. I want to work on that and not do that as much. I'm trying to work on my audio. This is like the best I can do. I have to like do editing on my audio, but I'm still working on that, trying to figure out how to get my camera to make me look better and things like that. And just those things, I'm trying to work on like technical things now. And the last question is, what do you want your viewers to know? And I want you all to know how much I appreciate you. I'm really bad at like saying like gushy things, like talking about appreciation and things in both like my personal life and on this channel. I feel like I almost never do it, and it's not because I don't appreciate that people watch my videos. It's just I'm not really that good at it. So I want you all to know I appreciate you watching my videos. If you watch this video, if you clicked on this video, thank you so much. If you clicked on any of my videos within the past year or two, thank you so much. If you clicked on any of my videos prior to 2 years ago and you're still here, thank you so much, because I feel like any video I did before like 2018 is not that good, which is really wild. I guess I am kind of a different person. Like I started this channel when I was going to be a sophomore in college, and now I'm out of college for the past 3 years. Yeah, it's been a while. What? No, 2 years. I graduated in 2018, so you do the math. So yeah, I just appreciate anyone who's ever left a comment, subscribed, all of that. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're watching this and haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. I will see you in my next video. Thank you again so much for watching. Goodbye.